Michael Glennon from Glennon Capital. So it was with interest that I was reading the newspaper this week and I saw a headline on One Page, which is a stock that we did a video on a little bit over a year ago when the share price was $1. And we made the call at that point in time that we thought the shares were going to go back to 20 cents, which was the issue price of the shares. The video generated quite a lot of interest, people asking us why we didn't like the business, and the fundamental reason that we didn't like that business is we really had trouble understanding the economic metrics of the business. So there's a very small amount of revenue, very big market cap. The shares had listed at 20 cents, rose very rapidly to mid $5. When we made the video, it was $1. We said it would go back to 20 cents, and it's currently in voluntary suspension now at about 16 cents. So, but what we didn't like was a business that was burning through a huge amount of cash, way more than its revenue, and that situation now, still a year and a half later, is exactly the same. So there's been a lot of ructions with the board's been moved out, but what remains the same is that the fundamental economics of that business at this point in time don't work out. So we backed our convictions there, we stayed away from it, and I guess it goes to show that you avoid those permanent capital losses in your portfolio by staying away from businesses that you can't understand, and that's with all sort of bubbles that are going on. It was supposed to be a new paradigm and a change in the way that people do business, but businesses don't change that quickly. So there was a lot of hype in the stock. There were no fundamentals there, and that was the reason why we were so vocal about shorting that stock and staying away from it. So one to look out for, something that you can do in your own portfolio. If you really struggle with the metrics of the business and the valuations on the business, my advice would be to stay away from those businesses. Sort of only invest in businesses where you can understand what they're doing, what they're selling, and how they make their money. So I'm Michael Glennon, and thank you for watching.